DLC began with armor. The horse armor DLC for TS4, Oblivion, is often cited as a pivotal moment in gaming history, marking the beginning of the industry's shift towards downloadable content and microtransactions. Released in 2006, this DLC allowed players to purchase armor for their horses, sparking controversy and debate among gamers. Its impact on the industry's approach to monetization has been significant, with many regarding it as a pioneering effort in the realm of paid downloadable content. The Horse Armor DLC was released in April 2006 for the Xbox 360 and PC versions of Oblivion, and it was met with widespread criticism from players and critics alike. The DLC was priced at 200 Microsoft points, which is equivalent to around $2.50, and it only contained a single item, a set of armor for the player's horse. Many players felt that the DLC was overpriced and lacking in content, and they expressed their frustration through online forums and review websites. The criticism was not limited to the price, as some players also felt that the armor itself was not particularly useful or visually appealing. Despite the negative reaction, the Horse Armor DLC was still downloaded by many players, and it is often cited as an example of the early days of DLC and microtransactions in the video game industry. The reception of the Horse Armor DLC was a significant moment in gaming history, as it marked one of the first times that players and critics had spoken out against the concept of paying extra for in-game content. The Horse Armor DLC had a lasting impact on the video game industry, paving the way for future downloadable content and microtransactions. Its influence can be seen in the development and marketing of subsequent DLCs, with many games incorporating similar business models. The success of the Horse Armor DLC, despite its controversy, demonstrated to game developers that players were willing to pay for additional content, even if it was deemed unnecessary or overpriced. This led to a surge in DLC releases, with many games offering a wide range of downloadable content, from cosmetic items to expansive storylines. The Horse Armor DLC also played a role in shaping the concept of microtransactions, where players can purchase in-game items or currency with real money. As a result, the video game industry has become increasingly reliant on DLCs and microtransactions as a revenue stream, changing the way games are developed, marketed, and monetized. The Horse Armor DLC's impact can still be felt today, with its legacy continuing to shape the gaming industry's approach to downloadable content and microtransactions. A closer examination of the history of downloadable content and microtransactions reveals that the Horse Armor DLC was not the pioneering force it is often made out to be. In reality, other games had already experimented with similar concepts, such as the earliest iterations of massively multiplayer online games, which offered in-game items for purchase. The truth is that the video game industry's shift towards DLC and microtransactions was a gradual process, influenced by a multitude of factors, including advances in technology, changes in consumer behavior, and the rise of online gaming platforms. The Horse Armor DLC, while notable for its notorious reception, was merely a symptom of a larger trend, rather than the catalyst that set it in motion. The real story behind the industry's evolution is more complex and multifaceted, involving an array of developments that collectively paved the way for the modern gaming landscape. In conclusion, the Horse Armor DLC's impact on gaming history is complex, shaping the industry's approach to DLCs and microtransactions, and its legacy serves as a reminder of the evolving relationship between gamers and game developers. Consider the next time you purchase in-game content.